Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 6 of my Manchester United FIFA 15 career mode. Today, back in the Premier League, some more games for you. First up against QPR. It's desperate times right now. I guess sort of like real life for them to get results, so maybe it may be realistic, but I don't want that to be happening. I want to be qualifying for Champions League this season, but yeah, as the games go by, I get really inclination to see my best players, what's my players' best abilities, and I'll only play better for that as we go on. And getting very close to some big changes you will be seeing. But first up here, first highlights of the day. Robin van Persie finds himself in some space, all the space in the world, and he tries one. Look at that. Maybe I should be trying more of those because, you know, long shots OP in FIFA 15. Maybe I should be trying. I haven't tried too many, if I'm honest. But yes, definitely long shots OP in FIFA 15, especially like with guys like Van Persie, and you got Rooney as well. Should be looking to try, and just look at that. That is beautiful stuff from Robin van Persie. Yeah, a little bit of movement there with the ball, but yeah, goalkeeper's never going to save that. That was a perfect hit from Robin van Persie. He's going to have a big season, and like I said, when we transition into that 4-3-3 position, or formation more specifically, you know we just have one striker there. But I feel Van Persie can play maybe a wing position. He's played there before, earlier in his career, I guess you can say. So I feel, yeah, he could come into that role if we need to fit him and Falcao, Rooney all into the same lineup. But leave your thoughts on that as well here. Rooney on the ball. Big tackle there from Rio Ferdinand. He was hard in the tackle there, wasn't he, against his old teammates. And they're on the counter with Vargas. See, QPR actually have some decent players. Vargas is a decent player. Definitely better. He's better than a relegation team in the Premier League, I believe. But anyway, Leroy Fer, I think he comes in the same boat. But then Joey Barton, who probably does fit that bill of being in a relegation side, he's the one who actually comes up with a big strike. And I don't know about anyone else. It's not every single time my opponent scores, but a lot of the time, at least when it's around 60th minute, that leads me to making the subs. And then, of course, we need to make changes to try and change it up right now. And of course, leave your thoughts on the really changes I should make. And this is another thing. People say I don't utilize the team sheets because I just don't feel I need to. I feel as though I'm always going to change stuff. Like, sure, I may make a lineup for an easy team or for a cup team, but I'm always going to make changes even to that team. So, yeah, I'm always going to make changes because, yeah, different players will not be fit in that kind of stuff. So I don't really see myself using team sheets for that reason. Maybe for a different formation. That's the only reason why. So we might see that if I do. But, yeah, not for a different lineup, just for basically a different formation maybe. But, again, I don't like having two completely different formations. I like going for one style. Like 4-3-3, stay that way. So we'll see how that goes down. But leave your thoughts as well. The way you've seen me play so far, the way the players we have, what roles and positions they'll suit. Leave your thoughts on what kind of formation that would suit Manchester United. As Robin van Persie had a very close chance. Like, I've really noticed Van Persie's a good striker in the game. He has a lot of chances and finishes some, but unfortunately did not on that occasion. And yeah, it's heading towards another draw. So this is getting really frustrating at this time. I'm trying to really aim for that first league win, but that first league win is not really, it's not coming right now. And of course, this is the ideal time when the opposition run to the corner. So it's game over basically now when they're playing on Park the Bus. You can tell how the team is setting up right now. But we did have one more chance. You can't use that as an excuse. I do have a chance here. But I hate when that happens. Like, this has been in the game as long as I can remember. The players sometimes feel like robots. They feel really stiff to move. Unless they're like a Messi or a Ronaldo, who's someone really amazing at dribbling, they just feel really stiff, their body. I don't know. Like, they feel, I like to describe it as they feel like robots. I usually describe that when I'm playing live, but yeah, that's what I mean. That's how they feel. It feels they don't really move smoothly with that reason. Like, again, that situation there where Royce lost it. It just feels, yeah, I don't know. That's why I just paused it there and got pretty frustrated. Had no idea where I was going there. I had no idea. Because I was just really frustrated that we couldn't get our first win in the league here. I wanted to get that. I just had to, especially as they they won against QPR in real life. Yeah, at this point, when I sat down to record this, I think this is where I could turn it around to be realistic as well, because that's where they did in real life. So, yeah, maybe I'm not going to, and it could be a very tough season. And yeah, that wouldn't be a good thing at all. As you can see, some other results here. Stoke City beat Leicester City 4-0. Who we're actually playing. So hopefully they are bereft of confidence and there is not a similar result here to real life. That's what I mean. Yeah, they did well against QPR, but next week, remember that? Remember that game? We got to avoid that kind of result. But you wouldn't imagine I'd concede 5 goals. You couldn't see that happening. But it is FIFA. But as we go in, maybe to look some changes. Look for some changes here. It definitely is needed because I'm not sure at this point. This is in my head, I think this is the point. If I couldn't get the win here, I really felt as though I had to change something in terms of formation. Like I said, that's when I go to 4-3-3 maybe. I'm not sure which game, I can't remember. But still, something needs to be changed because we weren't playing a fluid way, even if some results I was getting. But we need to search for that first league win here. Van Persie, nice header, set it up to Royce. And Royce, he had a shot. There was a defender in the way, so he win a corner. Not too bad effort there. So 40 minutes here. Not too much has happened, if I'm honest. Rooney whips it in. There's a header, but not really that good. But I think we actually do win another corner here. So there is going to be a second opportunity. I don't know about anyone else. Corners are so hard this year. See, look, another opportunity there, but it went close, but I wasn't confident it was going to go in, if that makes sense. It didn't feel like I was going to score from that position, if you know what I mean. But yeah, we did go close, actually, hitting the bar. But yeah, what do you go for corners? Because I have no idea right now as we're making some subs. You saw Januzaj, one of them. He's disappointed me so far, actually, Januzaj, because he did make an impact last year in real life, has potential in the game, but yeah, hasn't done too much right now as Falcao trying to get on the ball. Couldn't break through. Falcao is not worth it for me. Right now, I wouldn't buy Falcao for I'm not sure how much he'll cost on that. If we actually got an opportunity to buy him with the fee agreed, whatever amount of money that is, but I would imagine it's not cheap. I would imagine it's at least 30 million, considering his value is almost 40 million in the game. It's like 39 point something. But yeah, I don't think he'd be worth it. Judging off the performances I've seen so far. But he could change my mind with that. And our new signing, Mattia Deschilio, or at least one of them, he did well there to win it back. But again, we lose the ball. A very frustrating time. And you can see Januzaj trying to make the impact there. But yeah, against Morgan, he's having no chance. Morgan, a very strong centre-back. Again, good interception. That was Luke Shaw on that occasion. But now is the time to counter. I had to take the initiative with our best player, or one of our best players, like at least that I signed personally, with Marco Reus blasting it near post, and it was too strong, too powerful for Kasper Schmeichel, and getting pumped for that. I was so excited when that went in, and it's not like that was a clear chance. It was just too powerful for Kasper Schmeichel to save. I was expecting him to save it, though. I wasn't expecting to score from there, maybe just to win a corner or something. And yeah, when I took the shot, I didn't think it would have went in because, just too powerful for Schmeichel, though. But that's the impact we need from Royce. He's our big money signing. We absolutely splashed the cash for him. Didn't we add Ashley Young? But Ashley Young's crap anyway. He wouldn't make an impact. But still, yeah, I think it was 45 million plus Ashley Young to get Marco into the team. So yeah, he has to do that kind of stuff as well. Falcao, he's trying to take the initiative once again. But that's something I kind of like as well. Assisted shooting isn't as assisted anymore. You still have to aim it a bit more correctly. It does feel like a bit like semi-shooting of previous years. So I wonder what semi will feel like this year. But yeah, it does feel like semi-shooting of previous FIFA titles. But yeah, I enjoy that. It's not so easy to score, and there's so many different types. But if someone wants a review on the game, thoughts from me or whatever, if they should buy it, it's so amazing. The feature that I thought PES had over FIFA was the unique goals you could score. And in FIFA, a couple years ago, it was just all about finesse shots, and it was so easy to score, getting the same goals all the time. But now it's so different. And that's the difference maker to make the game even more better now. Every game is going to be different. You're going to score and concede different style of goals, which makes the interest, my interest in the game at least, up. to continue to play game after game, which I am doing right now. I'm playing it heaps. So, yeah, going to be uploading a lot of this and my other career mode. You guys seem to want the career mode a lot. Road to Glory and Ultimate Team doesn't seem to get the same kind of response. So, I really want to give you what the majority of you want, but I'll still be doing Road to Glory, but maybe just less frequently. It just depends, if you start enjoying that as well. But that is it for now. And we actually have another game against Leicester City. So it was good to finally get our win. I might title that as well, first Premier League win, maybe with a question mark, because it looked a bit, dodgy there for a while. But we get our first win. It's good. It's good signs, and it's good we didn't lose like they did in real life. It was a big contrast. And like I said, you wouldn't expect to concede 5 goals anyway if you're a decent player. But there's some interesting things happening anyway. Southampton third. Well, actually, in real life, Southampton's doing well. Stoke City is second. They're doing pretty good. But the positive sign is we still remain unbeaten. Like, I'm happy that I've avoided defeat up until this point, so I'm really happy about that. But saying that we haven't played any amazing teams so far. But yeah, just ended on a squad report here. So I'm checking out some players so you can see their improvements. Laporte not improving yet, unfortunately. Luke Shaw not. Juan Mata not. Di Maria not. Daley Blind, like all those big players. But Marco Reus up to 87. Whew, he's going to be good. Rooney as well up to 87. Van Persie up to 89 for 31. Showcasing EA's new feature in career mode there, or just a fix really of previous titles where older players would decline so much. And yeah, Van Persie with good form is actually going up. Phil Jones feeling threatened. Tyler Blackett. I would really love to have Tyler Blackett, but I think he has really limited potential. It's only like 68 or something. Like, people say don't check potentials, but it's a smart move. Like, you would think Blackett would have good potential, but he doesn't in the game because he's playing in real life. And I was thinking something here. We're struggling to score. Hernandez has been playing okay for Real Madrid. He's increased. I was really thinking to recall him at this point. Even though you might think that's weird saying I'll be changing to a one-striker formation, and we've already got a lot of strikers, but we need that clinical finisher. And you might say, again, Van Persie has that, above 90 finishing, and Falcao, but there's something Hernandez has, the others don't, and I'll talk about that probably in the next episode as well. It is the poacher speciality, trade or speciality, whichever one. But yes, we've officially done it. 1 million to get Hernandez back. And yeah, this is what I mean about Falcao as well. I think Hernandez could be as good, if not better. Poacher. It says the poacher. Well, sorry about that. It went away, and he's got finesse shot trait. Yeah, like I said, I'll explain it more in the next episode. I think I focus on it a bit more, and it won't go away so quickly. But yeah, he's actually the only one out of all the Manchester United with that poacher speciality. I guess that's because how he comes on in real life as a super sub, as he has done previous times for Manchester United. Could he do the same for me? I would really love for Hernandez to do that. Come off the bench with a bit of quickness and his poaching ability. I will see if he can. But if you enjoyed this video, drop a like. I'll greatly appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't yet. And I will see you guys next time.